The proclamation echoed across every channel in the known galaxy. By unanimous vote, humanity is hereby exiled from the Galactic Council. The chamber erupted. Some delegates murmured in fear, while others sighed in relief, as if a great cosmic threat had finally been contained. And through it all, humanity's ambassador, Ilara Vance, simply folded her arms. "On what grounds?" she asked, her voice calm amidst the chaos. The council speaker, a tall avian creature with trembling wings, cleared his throat. "On the grounds that your species is destabilizing." Ilara raised an eyebrow. "Destabilizing?" The chamber's holoscreens instantly lit up, displaying a montage of human audacity. There were humans walking calmly through environments that required other species to wear full protective suits. Footage showed humans running ** toward * explosions, not away from them. A single human soldier was seen pulling an armored sled that should have required a vehicle. A scientist casually ate food considered lethally toxic to half the galaxy. The speaker shuddered. You treat mortal danger like entertainment. You bend the laws of physics out of sheer stubbornness. You innovate too quickly, adapt too icily, and you disrupt everything." Ilara offered a polite, thin smile. "So, you're exiling us because we try." The speaker corrected her. "Because you try * too much *." 1,000 pairs of eyes looked away, as if ashamed. Ilara rose from her seat. "Very well. Humanity accepts this exile, effective immediately. We withdraw from all council responsibilities." She paused, letting her words hang in the air. "And from all council services." That single line sent a shiver through the room, but it was too late. The humans were already gone. Day 1 after the exile, everything fell apart. The council quickly discovered that its complex food distribution, i.e., a human design, required constant maintenance from human engineers. Without them, the automated farms locked down, refusing to release their harvests. Ship repair stations, also human-made, suddenly stopped recognizing alien biometric signatures. Entire fleets were left stalled in orbit. Energy grids, terraforming pumps, medical pods. It turned out that nearly every critical system built in the last 60 years had human fingerprints hidden deep in its code. And being officially exiled, the humans were no longer answering service requests. Day 2 riots broke out on 3 member worlds when graviton stabilizers failed. The backup systems, of course, didn't recognize alien authority codes. The council tried to force control by overriding the AIS. That's when they found the comments humans had left in the source code. Snarky, little digital notes, things like, "If this line ever executes without proper calibration, everything explodes. Have a nice day." Or, "The council insisted on using their interface. If it breaks, not my problem." They had always assumed those were just jokes. They were not. Day 3, the medical networks crashed. Human-designed autosurgical pods refused to operate after detecting unsupported biological administrators. Medicine, once a miracle of interspecies cooperation, reverted overnight to disorganized, manual practices. The council leadership held an emergency meeting. The speaker's feathers were frazzled. "We may have underestimated the depth of human integration." A delegate slammed his tendrils on the desk. "Underestimated? Half the galaxy runs on human technology. Their engineers never slept. Their doctors volunteered in crisis zones we refused to enter." A heavy, terrified silence fell over the room before someone whispered the words everyone was dreading. "We need to bring them back." Day 4. The Council's flagship warped into Earth's solar system, its diplomatic lights blinking frantically. "Emergency. Urgent. Please respond." For 3 agonizing hours. There was only silence. Finally, an audio transmission came through, dripping with boredom. "This is Earth Traffic Control. State your purpose." The speaker rushed forward. We wish to negotiate your return." There was a long pause, then a snort from the human on the line. "Good luck with that. Ambassador Vance is busy." Then, a new voice replaced the first. Calm, controlled, and unmistakably amused. It was Ilara Vance. "Hello, Council, you exiled us. I trust you're here to explain why you've come back so soon." The speaker nearly cried with relief. "We made a mistake. Our systems are failing. We didn't realize how much we relied on you." "You didn't realize because you didn't bother to look," Ilara replied coolly. "You just expected us to show up, fix everything, and leave quietly. Now, we have a proposal." The humans didn't storm the council ship, they strolled onto it. Ilara walked into the grand hall, hands behind her back, as every delegate rose in desperate respect. "Humanity will return, but with conditions. 1. We will have full autonomy over our projects. No more micromanagement. 2. We will hold equal or greater voting power on all technological policies. 3. You will stop referring to us as danger monkeys or chaos apes. Several delegates coughed awkwardly. And 4. Ilara leaned forward, her voice sharp. You will publicly acknowledge that humanity is an asset, not a threat. The speaker didn't hesitate. We agree to all conditions. Ilara held out a datapad sign. Systems were restored in hours. The galaxy hummed back to life, but the biggest change wasn't in the technology. It was in the perspective. The Council openly admitted that humanity didn't destabilize the galaxy. It held it together. Months later, when the speaker visited Earth, he greeted Ilara with a deep, respectful bow. "Thank you," he said, "for not abandoning us." Ilara just smiled. Next time, she warned gently, don't exile your repair crew. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.